Hey everyone, it's your boy SJ. I'm a healer main, and what better test is there to determine if I'm worthy of being a healer than to actually quiz myself if I can actually heal people to gauge my knowledge about the human body. So this is like games and quizzes from Britannica. We're going to go ahead and start with guess the body part quiz. Okay, this is 14 questions. I turned off the timer so I can kind of like, talk back and forth. This has got to be, this is easy. This is the stomach. All right. What did it say? I didn't read it. Oh no. I messed up on the first question. Damn it. All right. Eardrum, vas deferens, taste buds, hair follicles. Well, that's obviously hair follicles. The average life of different varieties of hair varies from about 4 months for downy hairs to 3 to 5 years for long scalp hairs. All right. Next. These are the sinuses. Let's see if it's in the options. Oh, it's the first option. Cerebral cortex, tonsils, adenoids. No, that's definitely sinuses. Paranasal sinuses are absent or small at birth. They grow slowly until around puberty when they rapidly enlarge. All right. So if you don't know, sinuses are empty space in our head. Their main function is to make our heads, lighter so we can actually lift them up and not, be encumbered. This is a cross section of a kidney, if I'm not mistaken. Diaphragm, lung, appendix, and kidney. Okay. Kidneys help clean the blood and eliminate waste. Each kidney can filter the 5-quart water content of a person's blood every 45 minutes, equivalent to 160 quarts a day. Wow, that's a lot. A word from our sponsor, Coca-Cola. Zero sugar. Bladder, small intestine, fallopian tubes, pancreas. That's a small intestine. An unfolded small intestine measures about 22 to 25 feet long, up to 5 times the length of the large intestine. All right. This one is the liver, definitely. The liver creates about quart of bile a day, which helps digest fat. Yes, that's it. That's what they do. The liver digests fat. Trachea, larynx, mesentery, septum. Something that separates one thing from another thing is usually called a septum. Alright, so that's correct. The word septum comes from the Latin sepes, which means fence or hedge. Right, so it's usually a word used to describe something that separates stuff from each other. So in this case, it's separating like the two sides of our nose or our nostrils. Next one, thyroid, salivary gland, pineal gland, adrenal glands. Wow. Salivary glands are in the mouth. They're not at the throat area. Pineal gland is something in the brain, if I have to guess, just from going from the name. Adrenal gland. Renal means kidneys. So this is something that are near. Ad is also a prefix that kind of denotes something near the renal gland. So it's this has probably gotta be like in the kidneys, right? So we'll go with thyroid. There you go. The thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland that controls a person's metabolism. All right. What is this one? Oh, fuck. What now? All of these branches of blood vessels. Oh my god. Renal artery. Okay, that's kidney once again. Pulmonary artery. I don't know. Femoral vein, jugular vein. Ah, jeez. Femur is like, on the leg. Renal is kidney. Pulmonary is lung. So we'll go with jugular because that sounds like different from the others. Oh, there you go. The jugular vein drains blood from the brain, face, and neck back down to the heart. All right. So the blood that comes from here goes through the jugular vein, I guess. Oh no, which one's the front? Oh no. Oh wait. This is the front. No, is this the front? Usually they draw stuff facing the left side. But I don't know about this. Because like the way it's like there's empty space here, and this is where the face would be, right? So I would assume that this is the front. Oh shit. Temporal lobe is temples. So this is like the temples, you know? So it's this side. Cerebellum, parietal, occipital. Oh geez, I don't know. It's one of these three. Well, cerebellum is like the whole brain, right? So it has to be these two, parietal and occipital. I'll go with occipital because it's on the left and the image is on the left as well. What? The occipital lobe is the smallest lobe, alright, of the brain. It's responsible for visual processing, decoding messages from the optic nerve into information the rest of the brain can use. Okay. What's this? Ball and socket. Oh, so it's asking what kind of joint is this. So it's probably not these. It's probably ball and socket, because that's like a ball in a socket. So that's probably a ball and socket joint. All right. The hip and the shoulder are all ball and socket joints. Okay, good. That's great. Oh, no! It's not Adam's apple, obviously. Widow's Peak is like this one, right? It's one of these two. Ammon's horn or Cupid's bow. It looks like a bow. It definitely could be horns as well, but it's not pointing to like the pointy parts of the lips. Do I have that? I probably don't have that, do I? Because like this is a Caucasian man. I'm Asian. Do I have it? I'm not sure. This is probably Cupid's bow. Yeah, because like it looks like it literally is a bow. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, what? Pharynx, this is the pharynx. I don't know what a hallux is. Xiphoid process or coccyx. I know coccyx is like the remnants of the tailbone, so it's one of these two. It's one of these two. I don't know what a hallux is, but I do know what a process is. A process, you know, outside of computers, it's something that's protruding. So this is, if you can't understand the photo, this is a sort of a 45-degree view of an X-ray of like a chest, an X-ray view of the chest that's kind of tilted towards the side, so you can see like everything, right? And it's protruding. A process is a protrusion. It's something that's sticking out. And from what I see, the highlighted portion is sticking out of the chest. So this is probably a xiphoid process. There you go. Next. Oh, what is it? Oh no, I forgot about the eyes. I do not know the parts of the eyes. It's definitely not palate. It's definitely not maxilla. That's the upper jaw. It's either sclera or retina. Retina, I know, is like the one in the middle, so we'll go with sclera. There we go. So we got 14 out of 14. Yes! We are masters of the human body, folks. We can heal. I can heal. Healer main, everybody. Healer main. Let's move on to the next quiz. Guess the bones and muscles, right? So if you're fighting like in a boss fight or something and you break your bone and muscle, I have to be able to identify what's broken. Oh, it's Achilles. ACL? No, that's in the knees. Hamstring? Oh no, this is the hamstring muscles, right? Trapezius are the traps. I think the swimmer's muscle. Yeah, it's back here. So this has got to be Achilles tendon, because that's where Achilles was shot with a bow. Next one. Oh, this is the Syphoid process again. Oh no! Palatine? Emperor? Is that you? Damn. Clavicle is this one. Scapula is this one. At the back. That huge bone at the back, that's scapula. Palate is, no, that's in the mouth. So it's gotta be sternum. There you go. Trapezius, triceps, biceps, masseter. It's in the back. This is biceps, alright? This is biceps. Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. This is like the biceps. This has got to be the triceps. Yep. There you have it. Next. Oh, we just talked about this. This is clavicle. It's right here. Oh, pecs. Definitely. Iliopsoas. What the hell kind of name is that? Adductors, latissimus dorsi, pectorals. Definitely pectorals. Next. Oh, no. Oh, I get this always mixed up. Femur, tibia, fibula, patella. Patella is like the kneecap. Femur is like the thigh bone. So it's either one of these two. Tibia and fibula. So I'll probably go with the tibia because it's the larger sounding name. Fibula is like, fibula. It's small, so the other small bone must be the fibula. Oh, there you go. Next, what is this? No, rotator cuffs, glutes, plantar fascias, and trapezii. Damn it. That's the butt. That's gotta be the glutes. What is this? Incus. No, these are the bones of the ear. It's like, like malleus incus stapes. That's located in the ear. Zygomatic bone. Zygomatic bone. Trapezium bone. Trapezius. Coccyx. It's definitely the coccyx. Like, it's the tailbone, right? Quadriceps, glutes, deltoids, obliques. What? No, deltoids. It's in the front of the thighs. It's not glutes. It's probably one of these three. Quadriceps, deltoids. I don't know. Quadriceps. Yeah, because like just going from bi to tri to quads. What is this? It's the wrist. Ulna, humerus, radius, carpal bones. Well, there's multiple of them, and this is like the plural choice, so let's go with those. The wrist is made up of 8. Oh, the wrist is made up of 8 bones? What? Oh, no. I don't know. I don't go to the gym. Don't ask me this. Obliques, deltoids, rhomboids, quadriceps. We already eliminate quadriceps. Deltoids are like, that's like the feet, right? Deltoids? It's one of the limbs, I guess. Rhomboids, I'm not sure. Like, the whole body is like a freaking rhombus, bro. Probably obliques, because like it's oblique. It's running oblique, right? Okay. Oblique muscles help rotate the body's trunk and spine. So there you have it. Next up. Oh no! Obliques, quadriceps, hamstrings, deltoids. Oh no, we already eliminate like obliques and quadriceps. Hamstring or deltoids. It doesn't look like a string though. So we'll go with deltoids because it looks like the letter D. What is this? Lumbar. Yeah, lumbar. Oh, malleus, ilium. We already talked about this. Ilium, mandible, occipital bone. Like it's the mouth, so it's mandible. Oh. Oh no! Phalanges, sesamoids, metacarpals, ossicles. Gee. Uh, we'll go with phalanx. Because, like, they're in the phalanx formation. That's what you call a fingers. Alright! 15 over 15! I'm not cheating, guys. I I know this stuff. I'm a healer main. The human body quiz. All right. So this is definitely something that we should ace, right? Chap, right? Because its cells are dense with energy generating mitochondria, which of your muscles never tires? Well, the stuff that always are moving, right? Heart muscles. Heart muscles, tongue, triceps, heart, gluteus maximus. Like, the ass does get tired sometimes. It's a heart. It beats 24/7. The heart is a muscle made of cardiomyocyte cells that have 10 times the density of mitochondria, commonly known as the powerhouse of the cell. This allows the heart to keep pumping without getting fatigued. All right. Which of these bodily responses is a holdover from animal ancestors dealing with cold? Uh, this is something to do with eating. Sweating is like from heat, not cold. So it's probably goosebumps. Pupil dilation, that has something to do with light, with, like, how cameras work with, like, the ISO and stuff. This is probably goosebumps, right? The paper thin tympanic membrane can be found in what body part? I do know that the tympanic membrane is another name for the eardrum. All right. Derived from the Latin for drum, also where tympani comes from. The tympanic membrane is the eardrum. All right. I'm not cheating, guys. You're recording it. I'm recording the thing, and I'm not opening any other tabs or anything. True or false? Veins look blue because the unoxygenated blood in them is blue. This is probably a trick question. I do not know of blood ever being blue. So I've never seen blue blood in my entire life. Why are veins blue though? It's probably kind of a trick, right? It's not really, it does look blue, but I don't believe that it is really blue. It just like it's like a trick that the colors play with the vision. I'll go with, like, false. Red portions of the visible light spectrum. I told you! It's a brain thing. The color, like, stuff. You know how colors sometimes trick you? I knew it. Which of these body parts has the most bones? Oh no. Rib cage, probably. The skull? Oh no. The skull has how many bones? One, two. Uh. Oh no, I do not actually know. The hand, we just learned that the wrist has 8, but we don't know how many more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 9. I count 19 on one hand. 1. Oh no, no, it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Well, yeah, I mean, 19 plus 8. I'm not sure. A rib cage, skull. Ah, the foot. Oh no. We'll probably go. Oh, the skull has so many bones as well. Like, do we count the teeth? Because, like, mandible, maxilla, cheekbone, temple bone, front bone, backbone, top left, top right bone. So that's not a lot. Probably the ribs, because, like, you know, probably the ribs. No! Fuck! How can the hand have more bones than the rib cage? The hand has 14 phalanges or fingers, 5 metacarpal that makes up like the palm, and 8 carpal bones like the wrists, for a total of 27 bones. The most of any body part. What? How many ribs do we have? Like, we have a fuck ton of them. I can't believe this. True or false? Stress can cause the hair to turn gray. Oh, that's probably true, right? Norepinephrine, also known as noradrenaline, is a neurotransmitter that conveys the body's fight or flight response. It's been shown to cause graying when injected into otherwise unstressed lab mice. Oh, poor mice. They're just getting artificially stressed out because we're injecting this norepinephrine stuff on them. Shit. Poor mice. If a frozen drink gives you brain freeze, which of these tactics help ease the pain? Shit, I don't ever get brain freeze. That's the problem. I don't know this because I don't get brain freeze. Blink your eyes rapidly? No, it doesn't have to do anything with that. Holding your breath, rubbing your ears, pressing your thumb against the roof of your mouth. That's kind of like the only option that makes sense. Alright. When eating cold things too fast, the body tries to offset the lower temperature. Something to know about me, I don't like sweets. So I almost never eat ice cream. Almost. It's not that, it's not that I hate sweets. It's just that it's not the kind of food that I would go out of my way to consume. But like, if it's there, if I go to McDonald's, I do occasionally like get a sundae or something, but it's not at the top of the list. Usually it's Coke Zero, fries, burger. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. Or chicken McNuggets. Because, like, you know how Asmongold is so adamant on calling it McNuggets? If I keep calling it, like, chicken nuggets, like, I don't know, Asmongold might show up, like, in my front door or something. Which of these body parts continues to get bigger with age? Femur, ear, spine, thumb. What? Nobody gets bigger. Nothing gets bigger with age. I'm telling you. Probably the ear. Because, like, old people usually have, like, droopy ears, right? Yeah, there you go. Ears as well as noses get longer as people age. I did not know that. But they aren't growing. Instead, they are being pulled by gravity, causing them to stretch about 1/10 of an inch every 10 years. Yeah, that's why. That's the reason for the droopy ears. Because they lose collagen. Right? Like for the elasticity thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. The funny bone is actually what type of anatomical part? The funny bone is like right there. That's the funny bone. A boner is the funny bone. I don't know. Is actually, so it's not a bone. Let's eliminate a bone because it's actually trying to tell us, like, the way it's worded is not actually a bone, right? Muscle organ, let's nerve. For much of its path from spine to fingers, The ulnar nerve is protected by layers of bone and muscle. However, there is a 4 millimeter wide spot at the elbow where the nerve is vulnerable. Hitting this spot, called the funny bone, results in a tingling sensation. Oh, it's this one. That's why you sometimes feel like electrocuted when you hit this spot. Right? Alright, true or false? Human embryos have a tail for several weeks during gestation. I believe so, because like we do still have like a little bit of tailbone, right? It's called a what do you call it? It's called it's you call it something. I forgot. It's a remnant. There you go. It's a remnant of the tail. So it's probably true. Yeah, about the 5th or 6th week of development. Because, like, the tail, because, like, the sperm has a tail. So where does that tail go? Ah, yeah, it becomes part of the baby and then we grow it out. I guess. That's probably how it goes. Where are red blood cells created? Wow. The brain? The heart? Oh, marrow. The bones. Because, like, the bone marrow, that's where, like, blood cells come from, right? Lunulae are small, whitish half circles visible on what body part? Kneecaps, nose, elbows, fingernails. Oh, it's the moon. Luna. Like, I don't have them. I only have them, like, I only have it, like, on my thumb. Fingernails. Yeah, because Luna. Because, like, it's the white crescent-shaped, like, moon-shaped thing in our nails. It's just that I don't have it anywhere else other than my thumbs. True or false? Logical thinkers are left brain dominant while artistic people are right brain dominant. I have no fucking clue. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot about this. This used to be a big thing in elementary. Oh, are you left brain? Oh, are you right brain? Oh no, I forgot. Let's just say true because I like saying true if I don't know the answer. If I'm not 100% sure on something, I usually just say true. Because usually if it's something that I can't determine, it's usually a trick question. It's just trying to make you safe to like it's trying to make you say or it's trying to make you doubt yourself, but the statement is actually true. No! False. Like I got it the other way around. Okay, you know which brain I am. I'm center brain. Which of these fluids? Why are we talking about fluids? The word fluid is so weird when talking about the human body. Because like fluid is usually just like vape fluid or hydraulic fluid. We don't normally talk about body fluids. Which of these fluids is cleared out of the body on an escalator of tiny hair-like cilia? Urine goes down, bile goes sideways, I guess, from the liver to the intestines. Oh no, bile goes down because like bile goes from the liver to the gallbladder, and from the gallbladder it does go sideways into the intestines. Lymph is what is like I do know that lymph only goes one way. It's not like the blood where it goes both ways. You kind of think of a freeway. Blood vessels are kind of like two ways. You've got like your lane and you've got the oncoming lane. But lymph is just one whole road that's one way. Mucus is probably like cilia. I know cilia is like hair, like the nose have cilia. That's what you call like the hair in the nose is called cilia. So we'll go with mucus. There you go. Often maligned as gross side effect of being sick, mucus is constantly made by the body. Oh, so I'm actually normal. My rhinitis, because like I always have mucus. Because like I have rhinitis. It's an autoimmune disorder, like autoimmune rhinitis, allergic rhinitis. I get allergies for no apparent reason. Which of these is true about the outer part of the eye called the cornea? It changes color based on your mood. What is this? A mood ring? It is completely replaced about once a year. I don't know. That has gotta be blood or skin. It stays the same size from birth. It gets oxygen straight from the air. No. We're not fucking fish or lizards or insects that get oxygen like straight from air. Like only what I do know is like only insects do that. It probably stays the same from birth, right? No! What? It gets oxygen straight from the air? What? The cornea does not contain blood vessels. Oh, since the opaque fluid would obscure vision, it tends to absorb oxygen from other places. Fuck. Alright, so we're down 2 points now. Oh, so that's it? Oh, that's not bad. Like 12 over 15. That's not bad. That's B minus, I think. Or B. Or A. I'm not sure. 2 for 3, perfect score. And on the last quiz, we are 12 over 15. I think we know enough about the human body that we can call ourselves a healer main. Probably.